I'm Monica Galetti, chef and TV presenter. I'm spending the day with BAFTA-winning actor and writer Daisy May Cooper. We're going to be hanging out in Shoreditch, getting to know each other and see where our worlds meet.
Get down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard, let me see you drop. Get down in the car.
Hello. I'm actually really starstruck. I'm a very big fan. Lovely.
You found us.
You. I found you. Yes, it's gorgeous.
Brought the sun out especially.
Oh, lovely. My gosh.
How are you?
I'm really good. Now I know that you're not going to judge any of my cooking, or we're just going to have a nice chat.
No, you can relax. You can relax. This is not that at all.
Oh gosh.
I'm supposed to be taking you out and about today. We're in Shoreditch.
Ooh.
Do you know much about it?
No, I know that it's very trendy. And I think, well, I came here once when I was studying at drama school, but I was so drunk, I can't remember.
You came here once?
Once on a night out, but I can't remember it at all.
So that does not count?
No, it doesn't count, no.
All right, let's get started.
So you're going to have to tell me more about Shoreditch, because I know nothing.
Absolutely nothing?
Absolutely, and not even much about London, really.
Okay, so you only come in for work?
For work, but I'll sort of stay around like the Soho area, central London. Like I just never really venture east or west. I don't even, are we east, are we west? Where are we?
Shoreditch has got so much heart and energy. It's got a huge selection of restaurants. You can go, you know, from Thai to Michelin.
Oh, nice.
But it's also such an arty, hip place to be.
Right.
I mean, I love all the graffiti everywhere. It's got a personality. It just jumps out.
Yes.
You look petrified, absolutely terrified.
Petrified.
So they've asked me to find us something to do.
Right.
So I've organised something I think we'll both be really bad at, but it'll be fun.
I'm intrigued. Is it pole dancing?
Oh, gosh. I wish it was now.
Ooh.
Sorry. Yes, girl!
That is so satisfying.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Thinking of all my ex-boyfriends.
Nice round shape.
God, you guys are so good at this. Look at mine, it's like a cube.
Lift your hands up.
Oh.
We start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Monica, like you've achieved so much with your career, and it's like, where are you now?
Ooh, where am I at now? You know, that's quite loaded, but I think I'm at a part in life where I'm actually finding a different start in life. My daughter's just left home. She started university, and so the house is empty. You know,
gosh.
Even though I've always been busy and doing my thing, I've actually found that I have more time when I am at home, and sort of I've got a gap there, and I'm sort of looking at what could I do more. Should I maybe, you know, look at working with charity maybe a bit more, or should I spend more time helping out at the church, so, you know, sort of thing. So I suddenly have this kind of
free
gap,
time,
free time, and maybe sort of discovering things that I haven't been able to do.
That's amazing. That's so exciting.
Yeah. At the moment, it's very quiet. And I'm sort of racking my brains, like, okay, what do I do with this space in life now? What do I do? So I know I'll take up pottery. So you say you've got what, 5 children at the moment?
Kids,
so busy.
Very busy.
So, what's life like for you then?
Do you know? I think it's because my son, my youngest he's just turned 1, and I think it's been wild. I think I was really kind of career driven before having kids, and it was all about like trying to get the show on telly, and that was like the main focus. Then having children, and now I feel like I'm at that stage where like I just want a peaceful life, and I need to just be aware of what I'm doing to disturb that peace. Like I'm not particularly ambitious. Like I like to be able to kind of write and spend time with my family and be a bit of a balance, but
So have you got the balance, or is that what you're working towards?
I think I'm working towards it now, but I'm definitely realised this year it's just like, no, I need to have more of a work-home life balance.
I've always found that was my toughest challenge.
Because you feel guilty, don't you, doing either one?
Yeah,
It's horrendous.
Yeah, that balance is always hard to find, I found.
Yeah, that's something that I need to kind of focus on, but in a sort of peaceful way. Like,
Are you getting there? You
I'm
see it
getting
happening?
there, definitely. I'm turning stuff down because I'm
So you
like,
can
I
do
don't
that.
need to do this.
Amazing, yeah. It's a nice part to get to, isn't it?
Yeah,
That you can
definitely.
do that. Oh,
What am I doing wrong? Why is mine so
This-
wild? God, help me. Oh, God, what are we doing? Oh, it's all flickered off.
no.
Oh,
okay.
we tried. So I'm intrigued to where this mystery place is. Where are we?
I think you're quite like this. This is a restaurant I'm taking you to have something to eat.
Nice.
It belongs to a good friend of mine. It's all about the different regions of Spain, so Spanish food.
But it's definitely a bit of me.
Yeah?
Oh, I love me tapas.
I think you'll love it.
Do you find, like, when you go out for a meal, that some of the chefs get quite nervous cooking for you?
No, I think chefs in general, we love it when you see each other out in your places. It's like going to see friends, and it's nice to sort of drop in and show support sort of for what they're doing, So definitely this is one of those places. But when it's bad,
Oh my God, I can't imagine what you must be like. Will you get up and just walk out if you don't like the food?
Oh, that's got to be pretty bad to do that. Not at all. But, for sure, that's not going to happen here. No. Sometimes just don't say anything. You just you wouldn't go back.
Yes, that's so true.
Yeah, you just wouldn't go back.
I thought that was just a British thing, where we don't actually complain, we just don't go back to the same place.
You do complain. You just do it once you've left.
Yeah. That is true.
Not at the moment. You just go back and reflect on it and then write 2 pages. Isn't it?
That is so true.
Get down in the car. One time, give
So
it up.
where would you get the inspiration to start writing?
Oh, that can be sort of from anything. I suppose the last show that I wrote with my friend, which is called Am I Being Unreasonable? And that was from going on, I don't know if you've heard of Mumsnet, which is like, my God, it's like a forum for mums. And some of the things people were posting were just, wild and really fascinating. And there was one story that never left me, and it was about a woman that had been in her marriage for like years and years and years. She was in her 70s, and she was like, I've finally squirreled away enough money to leave my controlling husband. And it was like these women that she had never met before that were kind of posting back to her. It was like this kind of little support network, and it was just seeing it unfold. It was fascinating, and it was
Up
just
until she was 70.
70 years old. Like she'd been unhappy for decades and squirreling this money away, and through the help of other women online, she managed to leave this bastard. It was like one of the best things, and that just inspired me and my friend. We were like, we have to do something about this. It's great.
How fantastic.
I know. So, just so you can find, I suppose, inspiration. I suppose that's like with cooking. Like, where do you get inspiration for new
Definitely not on
recipes?
Mumsnet.
Bake sales and things. Oh, God.
Bake sale. I think travel, conversation.
Yes.
An ingredient, a memory.
Oh, my God, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Give me an example of something that you've thought of and then made into a dish.
So, for example, going fishing with my dad and my mom, for example, and remembering certain fish, or, going mussel picking, sort of thing. And, that memory sort of, oh, yes, and, how we would have it afterwards, how my dad would make it as opposed, or my mom would make it, you know, and then taking that and sort of, you know, bringing it up to date with, you know, jazzy ingredients and ways of cooking, for example.
Yeah.
So memories are a great thing as well. You know, it could be a dish that, you know, your grandma has made for you, for example.
Nice.
And then you sort of take that memory and create from that. So yeah, you find inspiration even from artwork. You know, you might come across the colours or something and you think,
I love that
actually,
idea.
you know, I could use those and these certain ingredients and create something. So yeah.
Bread with tomato and cecina.
That's lovely, thank you.
So it looks so wonderful. Is there anything you
Gorgeous.
don't eat?
I eat everything.
You're my kind of girl. You and I are going to go places.
Oh, yes.
Chicharrón de Cádiz.
Oh, it's like
nice.
works of art. This looks amazing.
It's fantastic. So, Daisy, you were born and raised in Cirencester.
Yes,
And
yeah.
you're back there now. What is it that keeps you going back home and in that area?
I think it's because, I can't wait to try that. I think so went to drama school, went to RADA in London, and then just didn't get any auditions like after it, and so had to go back and live with my parents in Cirencester. And things were just so hard. Me and my brother were working as cleaners, and that's when we decided to write about our area. And I think because of that, I've just never been able to kind of leave it. There's so many people that we know and that we love, and I don't get stopped there for the stuff that I do on TV. I'll get stopped there for somebody saying, weren't you the girl in like year 3 that ate all the crayons at school? And that's what I love. And it's such a sense of community.
Amazing. And then are you still enjoying the crayons?
Oh, yeah, delicious.
What's your favourite colour?
I tell you what I did used to eat, which is so mad. Me and my brother used to. What was it? It was like wall plaster. We used to just as kids, we used to eat it. We were obsessed with it.
The actual plaster on the wall?
Like wall plaster. We used to dig like a hole in the wall. That's not right, is it?
Was there any particular kind of calcium or benefits that it was providing that I don't know about?
I can't believe I've told you that.
Did your parents ever figure out that
They were
it
just
wasn't
my
mice?
dad. No, yeah, they were like, why the hell is the wall in the study getting bigger and bigger and bigger? It's because me and my brother were eating it.
I mean, I've gone through a time where, you know, food was scarce, but I never took to eating the walls, darling.
How weird is that? But I didn't figure out that he was eating the wall until I walked into the study to eat some wall, and my brother was already there eating it. And I was like, oh my God, you find this delicious too?
What do they make the walls with in your hometown? Cheese?
I don't know.
I'm so curious.
It's mad. You've got
And-
to try it, honestly.
Yeah, you know, I think that's going to be a hard pass.
So where did you grow up? What's your journey to getting here today?
Oh, my goodness.
It's a big question.
Yeah, wow. So I was born in Samoa, Pacific Island, and left to move to New Zealand about 8, 9 years old.
Wow.
So grew up in New Zealand, started cooking in New Zealand, and started traveling around when I was cooking, doing competitions, representing New Zealand abroad.
Oh, wow.
And then moved to the UK. I was about 22, 23. And I was just coming for a year or two max. And, you know, that was back in 99 and still here.
I
Still
love
here.
that.
Yeah.
So were your parents, was your dad the cook or your mum the cook? Were they both?
Both.
Oh,
both
that's
cooked.
amazing.
Dad loved to grow everything. Such a green finger, my dad. And I think that's where my love of gardening came from. Actually, Mum used to garden, but it was quite funny. So Mum would love to grow flowers, roses, you know, have to make it really pretty. And then my dad would go and stick some kind of vegetable in the middle of it. You know, it was like aubergine or tomatoes. And it was to drive her mad. She'd have her dahlias, for example. She used to love to grow dahlias. And, you know, Dad's gone and put some tomato plants next to it or something like that in the front garden. So I guess I've always grown up eating fresh produce, not realizing how lucky I was.
Yeah, my goodness.
Fruit trees, strawberries. Dad used to grow all of that, and but cooking. Dad was the worst cook. Sadly, I lost him last year, but it was quite funny. I met up with some people. They were saying, "Oh, you're the chef. Your dad told us how he taught you everything."
That's such a typical man.
I love it, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Your dad's so proud of you. He used to just tell us all the stories, how he's taught you everything you know. It's like, yeah, okay, Dad. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
So, what about you? Did you travel a lot as a child? A lot of holidays?
Do you know, we were very poor, so I think we went to France once, and that was the only place that I'd been abroad up until when I was about, I think it was 17, I think was the first time I went on a plane, I think. But my dad we went camping in France when I was, probably about 10. And that was, going into a French supermarket was so mind-blowing to me at that age. And like, when they have there was like was it a Carrefour or something, and it had a cafe, and having a steak haché and it being one of the most it was like having like restaurant food in a supermarket. I couldn't get my head around it, and all like the fish counter and all the crabs and crayfish and things. It was just amazing, and I think that's when I first had snails, and I just loved it. I think French food is my favourite, probably because of that holiday.
That's quite something at 9 years old, getting into snails.
Yeah.
Mind you, if you're eating plaster, that's like next level. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I tell you, I have to go on Celebrity MasterChef and cook you some plaster. And you'll say to me, oh my God, I'm going to put this on the menu straight away.
I'm sorry. That's just not really wrong.
So where have you got on your bucket list?
Bucket list.
Oh, it's delicious.
Bucket list. Would love to do Jerusalem.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'd love to dive the Red Sea. Do you dive?
Oh my God, no, I'd be too terrified.
You're terrified.
I'm terrified.
So tell me, what's on your bucket list?
Oh, I think I love sort of like paranormal and ghosty things. So I think Gettysburg, I'd love to go and see that, because apparently there's lots of paranormal activity.
You like the paranormal activity?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot there.
There's a lot there. And there's another place, is the Island of the Dolls. It's meant to be very haunted. Have you heard of that? No. Yeah, anything like that I love.
Why?
Don't know, I just find it fascinating. I just love it.
Do you feel the hairs rise at the back of your neck and that scares you and excites you? Or is it a mix of both?
We went to the Queen Mary, the boat that's meant to be really haunted in Long Island. And that was just, I loved every second of it, but there was definitely something creepy there.
You love the creepiness of it?
Yeah. So you'll travel for cuisine and I'll travel for ghosts and plaster.
That might be your next inspiration for what you're writing to do next.
You should do something to do with that. These days, what do you think is something that can connect people and bring people together?
Honestly, Daisy, it's this. I travel so much, but food, no matter where you are, I think break boundaries, break walls, because when you show that you are curious about another culture, that's sort of hard to understand, but food you relate to. And I find that wherever you're going, when you're sat down in someone's kitchen, it's a nonna or, you know, a relative or someone that's working somewhere and they're telling you about something that they're sharing with you, I find immediately any kind of barriers melt away.
Yes.
You know, nothing is important but that moment that you're sharing and there's a connection. I truly feel that food can do that and, you know, meeting other cultures over a table.
Yeah.
You can sign a lot of peace treaties.
Yes. Yeah.
So what would you say would sort of bring people together?
Do you know what I think brings people together more than anything? And I think this is like the best currency anybody has, and it's authenticity. It's like being so open and candid and honest about yourself and showing like your cracks so somebody else can relate to you and go, oh my God, I totally feel that. Feel the same way as you do. And I think until we're more honest and open, we can't relate to each other otherwise because we're pretending to be something that we're not, I would say.
So looking back, your career and all the wonderful things that you have done, and it's also been a tough journey, what would be the thing that you'd want people to remember you most about?
I think I would want people to remember that I was kind. I think in any area of my work, I always make sure that I'm kind. And like, or if you meet fans, or if you're working on set, working with new writers, it's just, I think that's what I would want to be remembered most for. How about you? What do you think?
That's amazing. It's important, you know, being kind goes a long way and it's important. I think also in our industry, you know, it's giving someone the opportunity and being patient.
Yes, yeah.
Being patient is something that you learn over time, you know, the older you get. And I think having children as well teaches you the biggest lessons of being patient, isn't it?
Yeah, my goodness.
Sort of that. I would say, I think, you know, being fair and real, no matter the situation. You know, you can be upset with someone, but you're being honest.
Yes.
You're being your true self, I know, and holding no grudges.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This is great.